All right, it's January 6, 2024. It's a Saturday, and we had a fresh meteorite event just happened last week in the area of Quartzsite, Arizona. I was in Phoenix when it happened, just by luck, and I'm driving down to Tucson right now to get my brother. Early in the morning, we're going to head out with the ATVs, and we'll be on the ground, probably right at sunrise, looking for meteorites. And some have been found already, so it's confirmed. We know where to go, and we're really excited about it. The weather's awesome. Let me flip the camera around here real quick. You can see, like I say, I'm driving from Phoenix to Tucson right now to get my brother Tim. And here's the sun going down out in the west. But pretty excited though, and I will check back in as things develop, and I'll show you kind of what we got going on tomorrow as we head out, what equipment we're bringing, and we'll get out there in the desert and certainly check back in if we get any stones, and stay in touch with you, let you guys know how it's going. But this is just the beginning of the trip right here. I'm a day late getting out. I wish I could have got out yesterday, but I'll take what I can get. And had I got out yesterday, I wouldn't have had the ATVs, so at least we have the ATVs. All right, guys, that's it for now. Check back as soon as I can. All right, it's early Sunday morning. I'm at my brother's house, just waking up. I'm gonna go get the quads loaded up and head out. So we'll do that next. All right, we got the trailer. Put some air in the tires. We're gonna go over here and grab the quads and head out. You can see there's some weather here today. And it's a 40% chance of rain, I think. All right, we're all loaded up, heading out. The weather's getting a little bit better. That's the direction we're going up there, so here we go. All right, it's really windy out here. It's like 30 to 40 mile an hour gusts. We're getting ready to unload the quads, if you can hear me. And it's super dusty and windy, but the weather's not bad. We got sun, so we're gonna head out in that direction and start looking for fresh fallen stones on the ground. You can see it's not gonna be easy, as you can see here. But we'll check back in if we get anything, or the next part of the adventure, we'll check back in and let you know what's going on. But this is where we're at, and I love this kind of terrain, actually. This is my favorite form of meteorite hunting right here. So looking forward to a nice fun day, and we'll be out here again tomorrow too, and I will check back in. We did spend the first couple hours of this trip just trying to look at the map to figure out where we needed to be. We're out at our spot where we're going to start looking now, and I'm going to kind of hike around out here a little bit and see what we can see. This is the spot we chose to go to today to try to find the Quartzsite meteorite event. We're going to be looking on the ground like this. Just kind of a good look at what we're looking at. All right. Check back in if we get anything, but we're just getting started. Here we go. As it often is, meteorite hunts, we're the only ones out here. Nobody around for miles in any direction. Only me and my brother are the only ones out here. If you look way, way out there, you can see my white vehicle way out there, miles away, where we parked coming in, and quads are over there somewhere. But now it's time to get your eyes on the ground. This is a tough hunt right here where you got rocks like this. It's hard to see one rock in the middle of a million rocks, right? You go out there in the sand, it's not as bad when something's sitting right on top of the sand. This is a tough area up here to eyeball. So we're going to work our way kind of down towards the sand over there a little bit so we can just get a better look at the ground. Less rocks to look at. But up here, this is the big leagues right here, trying to pick out one black rock in the middle of all this stuff. Check back in when I get down to the flats down there in the sand. See how dusty it is out there? That's quartzsite out there. So far, no luck. And the lighting is just about perfect right now. Great lighting to find meteorites, but just need that luck. Check back in. We get anything? Yep. Yeah. Sun's about going down. You can see we only got about an hour and a half of sunlight left. After several hours of searching, me and Tim decided to move. And we got a little further away. We came around a turn and saw a vehicle, pulled up and talked to him, and one of them is a good friend of mine. Another one is a friend of mine on Facebook that I've never met in person. He reached in his pocket, pulled out a beautiful meteorite that he had just recovered. Here's some photos of that incredible meteorite. Well, the sun's going down on day one, and no luck today. We got to see a beautiful stone. As you can see, Rob's fine. But me and Tim are heading out, and that's it for today. And as the sun went down on day one, the view of the sky over the top of the hotel behind us was absolutely jaw-dropping, just incredible. All right, I'm out here on day two, and it's a beautiful sunny day, no wind. Just gorgeous day out here today. You can look around a little bit behind me. As always, middle of nowhere, looking for meteorites. There's a lot of my old buddies are here. I got Dr. Jim Baxter with me, my hunting partner for years now. Ran into Steve Arnold this morning, Jimbo. Mark Lyons is here, and Ruben, and Matt Stream, and of course Sonny Clary's here. Robert Ward's out here somewhere. A lot of people are here today looking, and it hasn't been much found on this event that I know of. Less than 5, I think, have been found. So, but you know, it's early in the morning. Just got here, just getting started. So, gonna kind of look around and here in the sand. You can see kind of what I'm looking at here, all this sand. And I'll check back in if I get anything, or if we come across any characters out here, I'll check back in. All right, guys. See you in a bit.
I came to town to search for gold, and I brought with me.
And one of the things I absolutely love doing, especially when I'm searching out in deserts or wilderness areas, is listening to my music. I like to listen to my old country music, and here's me walking around, looking in the sand with some of my favorite oldies playing.
Hang your favorite dreams on the hanging tree.
Looking at the map, find
Nothing. Just my good luck charm. Yeah, I wish, dude.
yeah. No,
So are we out of the?
huh?
Are we out of the spot you think we should be in?
Well, I'm looking at the. I'm looking at. Okay, where the projected area was.
Yeah.
On the road.
Mm-hmm.
And we're right there.
Okay.
We're if they're looking over in here,
That's where they're all looking. Yeah.
I would. From the looks of the on the drone, there's some sandy spots back there.
Okay.
The huge sandy area over.
I might wander out that way, dude. I don't know if anyone's really checked over there very much.
Looks like gold indicating.
Yeah,
The
dude. That's
iron and the
beautiful.
black.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's
That's nice. Damn, that's beautiful.
Find anything?
No, how about you?
There's so many of these little black.
I know.
You can't ignore them, but then
No, you got to check them. I mean,
It almost looks like obsidian, but it's not. Because I found some pieces with some white quartz running through it. So it's
I'll
like
tell you, you're
it's
in
like a black church.
you're in a prime zone over there, Jim. The bullets? Yeah.
Oh, it's a 50 cal. Where the projected area was,
Okay.
where the hot spot is, it crosses the road right there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, here. That's the projected area.
So if we go that way, we're going to look at the lighter stuff, right? We go that way, we find the heavier.
we can do both. I mean, we have more than one day, right?
Yeah.
So what do you want to do? You want to do the try the heavier today, and then do the.
Yeah, I think
Because
so.
we're here.
Right.
And it goes a long way that way.
Does it? Yeah.
I mean, it goes all the way across the road.
Oh, right, yeah. Then why don't we just do that?
Huh?
Why don't we just head out there then?
Good.
I mean, we know that one piece was found right here. So if we just go to where all those hundreds of footprints and crisscross ATV marks are, that's where he found it. And just go
Along the
do
track.
go due northeast. What do you think?
That's good.
Well, go this direction. Go out there and just walk this way.
It's pure northeast. That's for
Yeah.
the track, huh?
Yeah.
So we don't. This is not oriented to true north, as far as you know, right?
I believe it is. Hey, Jimbo.
That highway is pretty much due north.
I think that's, yeah, true north. So if you turn your phone to right there, see my north? That's the stream field.
If this is due north, then northeast would be 45 degrees. So this is more like, east northeast.
Okay, gotcha.
You'd think that there would be something going that way.
Yeah,
If they found
it's spitting in the wind a little bit. A big hunker can go a little farther, or it can go a little lower. A big one can break up at the last second, and now you got a bunch of little ones going farther. But yeah, I mean, within a half a mile of here is potential. I would say a half a mile either way is worth looking, and then on the line going back 5 miles.
Okay.
Back
Yeah.
on the line,
Crossing the road.
going
We're
back that
what
way.
about? We're about.
That way.
Yeah.
So
we're
we
about-
should go over there and go that way.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what me and Jim are
Walk towards
thinking.
the road, and it looked really good out that way too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of well, if we look
The
at,
weird thing is, some
we
fell
look
in
at
those
the
rocky,
wash
those rocky
area
things.
where.
Oh, yeah.
There's got to be there, but it's
Yeah.
just so.
Well,
I
but,
stop
but
and
if
look
it's-
at those
if
really
it's
hard.
a fist-sized rock on the rocks, they would have already found it.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a huge.
Or broken with bright white. They would have picked it up.
Right.
Yeah.
The best way to find a meteorite is to not, and then you'll find a whole bunch of rocks.
Not bring what? Say it again, Jimbo. What'd you say?
Not bring anything baggies to.
Oh, to put it in? Yeah.
Go unprepared, and you'll find.
You'll find one. Okay. Gotcha.
I forgot. All
Don't
that.
jinx yourself by bringing bags. Yeah.
No Sharpies, no bags.
Right.
Yeah.
If your phone is on like 2% and your GPS isn't,
You're going to get one.
now you're gonna find it.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah. That looks good.
Which
Okay.
direction
How do
you
we get to
pointed?
that? Yeah.
Okay. Wait.
If that's in the Streamville, that's where I'm going.
Okay. That is down there. I think we should go there and go that way.
Yeah.
Okay. We're right here.
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Sonny's parked over there.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Below him, which is over that way, if you look, if I pan, it's a lot of very, very little stuff.
Yeah.
But I think we need to be in line with where he's at, which is going to put us like down in here.
Are you brave enough? Just flip it right over. Thank you.
All right. See the light colored shit down there? I think once we get over this little hump, down in there, it's going to be good.
Okay. I mean, Rob's stone was found right out here, so pretty close. I mean, I would say if we were right there, Jim, on that rock pile, we'd be in the midline. I'm gonna walk over there, then I'll go that way.
So
I think I'll go to the next hill up. I feel like the next hill up, maybe. And then we just go due. No, not due northeast.
east
You
northeast.
said yes.
It's east northeast.
Gotcha. Okay. We'll figure it out. Park right here, though.
All right.
We got to get one, Jim.
No, I really
Or a couple. We got to get one.
So these will be magnetic though.
No, they're not. They did not. No, I put my magnet onto it. It wouldn't even attract it at all. Not at all, dude. I think it's an LL.
It looks like LL from the crust.
Yeah,
It's so pitch black.
Yeah. There was no attraction to a magnet at all. Yeah, or the bright white interior. Because one of the ones that Sonny found was broken in half. Yeah, true. Now, the one that Rob Madsen found broke somewhere in dark flight because it has secondary like a half burn crust on the broken section. Beautiful stone, man. If I would have found the one that he found yesterday or 2 days ago, I would not be able to sell it. There's no way. It was too beautiful. Yeah, so I'm gonna start turning now to east, northeast.
Get in parallel and go
Okay.
toward that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that lone tree out there?
Yeah. I'm gonna be on your left side over here. You know, when you're in the desert like this and you're walking and you're in the sand and there's scrub brush and cactus and bushes and stuff all around, it's really hard to see any further than, let's say, 20 feet. I mean, you can see 20 feet ahead and maybe 15, 20 feet on each side of you, but that's the small swath of area that you can effectively search as you walk. So later in the video, you'll see that we teamed up and walked in rows together where we were all about 25, 30 feet apart so that we could make sure that we didn't miss anything, because you just can't see small details from far away. It's not like if you're out on a dry lake bed where you can see a black rock sitting right on top for a couple hundred feet away. This is different. In the desert, it's really small search area that your eyes can handle. We're finding a lot of these 50 caliber rounds out here. I think I found about 20 of them today off of aircraft flying through here and doing training back in the day. There's Jim over there, my buddy. We've walked about 2 miles out towards where the meteorite came in from. And pretty soon we're going to turn around and head back, but we got a early start today, so we've got many hours left to be out here. We'll check back in if we get anything, but I want to show you the 50 cal round. So we're kind of out here in the middle of nowhere searching, and you can see all these quad tracks right here crisscrossing. It just goes to show you that we're in a good spot, because everybody else has kind of came up with the same solution that we have, and it makes you feel good that your guesstimate about where to look is the same that everybody else has. So we're all looking at the same data. And for me to end up out here right in the middle of all their tracks just tells me that I read the data correctly, hopefully. So, all right, we'll keep looking. Oh, there he is. He's kind of over there.
Is it Jim?
I think so.
You want to head in that direction and then go back?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we're right in it. I don't know how we could be any better. If that map is correct, boy, we're... And look at this. Nice. Yeah, this terrain is so nice.
I mean, those black things are still annoying, but they're not as many of them.
Right. No doubt.
Petrified wood.
Well, you did. That's ironwood, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Dude, that's awesome.
It's neat.
Wow, that is sick.
Feel the weight on it.
It's incredible. Jeez.
That's a rock.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder what that is.
A petrified ironwood.
Ironwood, yeah.
It is absolutely
Ironwood.
That's known the area is known for it. Those hills, those foothills over there, they used to find a lot.
But it's so dense. It seems denser than normal
Yeah,
quartz.
ironwood is a very super dense, heavy, strong wood.
When you cut these, the end grain on them is freaking tight and really good. You can see the grain in them. I have a piece that's the ends nipped off or sawn off.
Yeah.
You can see all the little tiny little, lots of little rings out here.
Where did you find that one at? Oh, way back there?
Oh, that way.
Yeah, nice.
It was around the edge of the rocky stuff.
Okay, so let me show you this since you know the area really good. Here's where we are, and here's the road coming in off the mine. Here's the highway out there, so it's like this.
So we're right there. See this third, the 1, 2, 3. If you draw a straight line over,
Yeah.
it ends up being like right below that. So we're in the zone. I think it was going like this, right?
Yes.
So I think from here we should go look into this area right here.
Okay.
I think
And that's where you just came from, right?
Well, I just not very far. If we're from here, there's another like sand dune thing over there, and there's no tracks.
Okay.
Very few.
All right.
Very few. So it looks like they came out and then went back in, but you know that means they could have missed it.
Yeah. Every once in a while, I'm walking all these gopher holes in the sand here, and you're just walking in the sand. All of a sudden, you drop down about. Look at this. You just drop down. Sometimes 1.5, 2 feet down. Look at this. You see that? Look. So you're walking over subterranean tunnels. You never know when your foot's going to just drop out from underneath you. Just like that. I've been out here walking in the desert for miles and miles and miles, and I've not seen this yet. This is a different kind of cactus I have not seen yet. It's right on the ground. You see that? Looks pretty nasty too, but I haven't seen that species out here yet. I've seen everything but. Oh, here's another weird plant or tree I've never seen before. There's a couple of these real close to each other here. Like I see 5 of them here. I don't know what that is, but I haven't seen these until now. Man, they're really sharp thorns. Look at the thorns on these. And they're not fragile. They're super sharp and strong thorns. Like, look at that. Literally like porcupine quills. Wow. There's another rare cactus I haven't seen yet. First one I've seen. Pretty cool. All right, we got a long hike out, and we got about, I'd say 3 hours of sunlight left, maybe 3.5. Got about a 4-mile hike back to the car, and still looking. It's kind of weird when you're walking into the sun. The lighting on the rocks is a little different. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about here. So you're seeing the dark side of the rocks now. You see shadows down here. But the good thing is the meteorite came in from the direction I'm walking right now, so if it was on this little bank down here, you may not see it walking this other direction. It's hiding back in this, behind this stuff, but now our eyes will be focused in to where the meteorite could be hiding behind something. So the meteorites don't typically come in angles like that. They usually fall straight down. But having said that, at least this is a different view of the backside of these plants. So keep looking and see if we can get lucky. 4 miles to search on the way back to the car. All right, well, here's the end of the 3rd day, and no luck. Got a bunch of really cool rocks that look like meteorites, but they're not meteorites. And the sun's going down. You see the sun going down. There's still guys out behind me out here, out behind me. A few guys out there with quads running around, but we have about 20 minutes of light left, so we're walking out. Me and my buddy Jim over here. We walked over 9 miles today, and kind of brutal walking in the sand for 9 miles. It's tough. Imagine walking on a beach for 9 miles. But I'll be back tomorrow. We got some new information about a place to look out here, and we'll head it up again tomorrow, and that's going to be my final attempt. If I don't get anything tomorrow, I won't have a Quartzsite meteorite. So we'll check back tomorrow with you guys in the morning early. I might get some footage from tonight at dinner with a bunch of the other meteorite hunters and include that in this video as well. You can see some of the other guys I hunt with. But until then, that's a wrap on this day. Wow.
So when'd you get here?
I got here Sunday.
Nice.
Yeah. S20. Oh, that's, yeah, right. That's what I have too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Love it.
Did you know the people in front of you?
Which ones?
The other car?
That was Steve Arnold. Yeah.
Oh, it was? Okay,
Yeah.
I was talking to him earlier.
Yeah. That's Steve and his people that came with him from Arkansas.
Yeah, I know Lance.
Oh, do you?
With him in,
Oh, I've never been here before.
oh, yeah, just over in Junction City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So if you go left, you can check them out.
Oh my gosh, dude.
It's such a beautiful stone, and they're gonna cut it. And I was like, don't cut
What?
it. Dude, everybody was against me.
How many grams is it?
It's like 70 grams.
Oh.
Yeah, go to the
The
left.
secondary
and
cross there.
Wow.
Oh yeah, check out. There's flow lines on the one side and then secondary on the back side, like you saw.
Oh man, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty.
This is one of the sunnies.
I got to hold it. Yeah, it was 70 70.
Oh, look at the flow
There's some
lines.
flow
Yeah.
lines there. Even
Oh.
on the back. What was the weight on this one?
Around 70 grams.
Yeah.
He didn't
Wow.
tell me.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's
Look
gorgeous.
at this side. That's, you know, I saw Robert Madson's stone too. Do you want to look?
Oh, how
Yeah,
did
yeah.
Robert Metz's look?
Oh, it had two exposed chondrules hanging out the side that were
Oh,
kind of
so it is a
olivine looking.
contrast. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were kind of
You got to see
olivine
it
looking.
already?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, man. That's cool, dude,
Real
for showing
fresh,
us.
huh?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously.
Wow,
but-
look at that picture too.
Yeah.
Man. Crazy.
It's real
What a
nice.
beauty.
Isn't that nice?
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Wow. Are
Well, I
gonna-
hope you guys
Whoa, dude,
find
look at
one.
that. Oh my God, I gotta get that.
Yeah. this
That's
is
great.
amazing.
What's going on right now?
Watching it change colors. It's
Look at that. It's pink now.
beautiful.